Welcome to episode 12 of Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. I've just added a couple of mods to make my life easier, squeak through, so we can just walk through the pipes. Then we have long reach, so from here I can put stuff in the crusher. And we have kitsch lighting, so it will be a little bit we have a small amount of vision in the night, and we have helmet planner, which is actually, it looks a lot better since the last time I have seen it. It looks like it's had a graphical overhaul. We'll get to this at some point. It's a big way in which you can basically get your planning done. So basic chemistry, we got that, and we want to get to the electronic circuits. So what else do we need for this? We need to make our way to electronics, which is this one. So yeah, we need sulfur processing, coal processing. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, let's get some crushed stone. We have some of this. Do we have anything left here? Nope. Can we craft more? Yes, we can. So let's do that. How we're doing mud-wise, pretty awesome. Let's queue some of that up as well. That's in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we're trucking along nicely. Let's make sure we can get some of this. We have more copper ore to smelt. Yeah, basically we're gonna have to... this loop is probably good enough to get us to the circuitry. At that point we'll have to make research some stuff and think do some ore sorting as well to get a couple of circuits going. And then basically if we've made a batch of these electronic circuits, then we can get to we can really make a good power setup, and once we have that, then the goose is loose. Yep, we can crush some of this. We've got the ore sorting facility going. We have some more copper plates. How we're doing on iron? We still have some in reserve, so that's good. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, let's grab some more. We have a lot of algae in reserve for once we get going with the composting stuff. So that's good. Yeah, we're just handcrafting everything until we get a better power setup. Once we do, we can actually start to afford assembly machines, basically. That's the thing that we're waiting for. Let's queue a foraging order in case we need it. We have some slag to put into these guys. You're gonna see me walk around this for a long time because I forget I have squeak through now. Let's crush some more ores. How we're doing here? Yeah. Okay. We have some more copper plates to go around. Let's craft more potions for science. Requeue this. This is out of fuel. Okay. We have some more of this. Yeah, but we are getting to the point where we really want to have the better power setup. This is good to have. How are we doing here? Yep. Let's crush these two and then switch over to Saphirite. So let's set the recipe to Saphirite. And here as well. We can put some more copper in here. Yeah, let's see. Got slag in reserve. And some crushed stone to go. Gold processing finished, that's awesome. So what else do? We need sulfur processing. Yeah, so I probably want to set up some of this, I think. Let's figure out what we need. So for electronics, yeah, we need basic electronic boards. And for those we need basic electronic components and solder. So solder I'll be able to make with basic solder smelting. And we'll need carbon as well. Am I making that yet? I don't think so, right? It's here probably. So for carbon, yeah, we need charcoal and steam. So that's where we can actually sneak in here and get that going. Yep, this is moving along pretty nicely. Let's put some more crushed stone into this. We have more research. And we have some mud to collect. Let's queue that up as well. Yeah, we're doing really good on landfill now. This actually matters a lot that we get this mud, because since we have this, we can really easily get going basically with the other stuff that we need. Yeah, it frees up so much basically to get there we have a lot of that. Let's finish some of that up. I have 19 in the bank. Yeah, this is chugging along nicely. Yeah, I think I'm actually quite happy doing this. I might want to cancel this and instead queue some of this. Because we are going to be at a point soon where we're gonna need more fuel. Let's put this in here. We have a lot of copper plates, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, time to switch this up. And switch this up as well. Yeah, here we go. We're missing, yeah, oh, we still have a ton of carbon going, so that's nice. Well, ton, it's quite a lot. Okay, we've got sulfur processing. Almost ready to roll. Yeah, oh, it's such a shame we just, if we had one more circuit we would have made it, and I'm not sure we could have actually, let's see, yeah, so a hydro plant takes circuits. Yeah, I don't, you wouldn't want to have cut on electrolyzers. These are all necessary, this didn't use a circuit. So I guess maybe if an electrolyzer uses, where is it? Here, I guess. An electrolyzer, no. I don't think we could have made this, and my guess is that that is on purpose. Okay, so slag processing, yep. This is actually, I think this, oh, this will actually be a big upgrade as well. So we will likely have to refactor this setup a little bit and make sure that we're doing slag processing. Because it's a lot more efficient as well. So maybe I should have actually gone for that first. But yeah, we'll make do. Let's put some slag in. Yep, we can collect some as well. Fill this up. Okay, that's good. We have some crushed stone we can put in here. This one is on stereotype. Yeah, okay, awesome. That's a lot of stereotype ore crushed. Let's craft some things, I guess science packs, and queue up, I guess something of this sort. I can put the wood bricks in the furnace to get some carbon. Yeah. Copper plates left. Okay, let's see. So how does this work? We have a filtration unit. We have actually, let's look it up here because then so we have slag slurry, which can make in a liquefier from slag and sulfuric acid. Okay, so let's start and prepare that. So sulfur dioxide is made from sulfur. Yeah, okay, so this is where the hydrogen sulfide comes in. So let's set that up. Yeah, so we need a chemical plant for this. Let's TQ this and VQ. Okay, so we don't want to burn this immediately. Do we get overflow valves somewhere? Oh, we could get this. It's fluid control. Yeah. Yeah, we probably want to research that quite soon because this, I mean, this setup works for now, but having the overflow valve makes sure that it's not weird, basically. Okay, so we need the hydrogen sulfide, and we're gonna pipe the oxygen. So I'm gonna move this flare stack to over here. I need a little bit of space to do that. Thanks, Blazer. Increase the size and Control Alt. Okay, let's try that when it's night and see what happens. So this needs some power. And yeah, so this will also. I'll put the flare stack down here, but we'll want to put an overflow valve in between at some point. But let's just leave room for that. Put the flare stack down and add a pole. Yeah, so this is fine. And yeah, so we've got our chemical plant, which I'm gonna put down. What to do? Let's put it down here, and maybe we'll need to. Yeah, we'll probably make some room here, I guess. We can move some of the wind turbines as well. Yeah, I mean we have a lot of sand to go around. Let's see, we want to make sulfur. So like this, and then pipe the oxygen in. So it actually fits. That would be amazing. It also means I skipped a line at some point, but we don't talk about that. Okay, I'm out of power poles as well. That's gonna be. I'll craft some. It's actually not that bad. Oh, because I have all the wood stuff. Can I make them out of actual wood? Maybe not. Oh, that would be kind of annoying. Okay, I guess this is easier, but in that case, yeah, okay. I guess I'll have to make two. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Yeah. So this will make us sulfur. So if we're doing slag, Then what do we need? So we need sulfuric acid, which is purified water with sulfur dioxide. Yeah, so for purified water we need yeah. It's night, so let's see. So shift. Yeah. Okay, this is. I mean, it's makes it visible for the stream, and Control Alt Shift. Control Alt. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's disco lights. Okay, cool. Yeah, but this doesn't seem. It's maybe make it a little bit bigger. Oh, that's off. Can I make it? Okay, I meant smaller, but yeah, so it's fine like this. I mean, it's still. I don't think it's overpowered. Okay, so we have the slag. We need purified water. Yeah, so we're likely making this out of. Oh, we could make it out of hydrogen and oxygen. That makes a lot of sense, right? A chemical plant can consume a lot of electricity, but uh, yeah, this. Yeah, well, we probably. So the alternative is getting it out of a water treatment plant, which is also fine, but then we are dealing with the leftover saline water. Yeah, this is all not applicable. Yeah, so let's, yeah, so we're gonna set that up as well. So let's also move this flare stack around. Create a little bit of space here. We're gonna put it here with some. Okay, I forgot to put. Let's put the science specs in, and we need. Oh yeah, I'm still crafting the power poles. They're almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna stand there because otherwise I'll forget. Let's get some crushed stone in here. We're almost there. Okay, a power pole. Yeah. Okay. So after slag processing, we're gonna research the overflow valves, I think, right? Because slag. What can we do with slag slurry? We can put it in a filtration unit, probably, right? Yeah, slurry filtering. We'll need purified water. Yeah. Okay, so that's also what we need. Okay, so we're gonna get some pipes and move the purified water over here as well. I'm just gonna move some of these windmills. And we'll need to craft another chemical plant. These we can craft, so it's no problem if we use them. Okay, so let's make purified water. Okay, awesome. The inputs are the right way around, so that matters. Here we have this, and then we can we don't have long inserters yet, I think, so what are we gonna do about that? Um, yeah, right? Yeah, no. I guess what we can do is, yeah, we'll have to use a belt. Let's see. We wanna do liquid fluid control first. Let's craft some more science specs as well. Yeah. I guess we can just set it up like very tightly. We'll need another chemical plant to do this. It's right here. Need some iron for that. Okay. Well, that can be arranged. This doesn't matter. This is fine. This is fine. So let's put some iron ore in here. And actually make sure that we have enough for later. Yeah, we need some of these chemical plants, right, to even set this up. I'm not gonna do the same thing with the ores where we're using the same machine for different purposes. I am gonna move this a little bit, so let's see. So what we're gonna do is make some landfill here and place back the wind turbines that I said I was gonna move. Add some power poles in there, and then we're also gonna swap these around to create some space over here. Okay, so let's swap this around. I want to leave a little bit of room, I guess, for that. Let's put in the steam engine. Do we have some charcoal left? Yeah, we do. Let's put that in. And let's move back to, let's add some of these in. Queue another chemical plant. Yeah, I think we're good to go then. Yeah, once we have fluid control, I'm gonna put an overflow valve and all the different places, such that the flare stacks are only used if there's overflow, because that is gonna matter now, since we want to be using it for all kinds of things. Yeah, so with the sulfuric acid, oh wait, so then we're gonna put slag in there immediately, so then we don't have to make crushed stone on it from everything. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Let's gather that up then. And here we forgot a power pole to connect. Okay, so let's see, we have fluid control almost to get the overflow valves. We've crafted the chemical plant, so let's queue up one of these. Let's place the chemical plant right here, I guess. Or actually, let's just, yeah, okay, what we can do is we can place it right after, like this. I will scale it up in the future, but for now this will do, right? I mean, we probably want to be keeping a little bit more room everywhere, but yeah, again, for now it will work. What are we doing? We want to make. Oh, I think okay, so we first need to make sulfur dioxide gas. So that doesn't work with this. But it does work with the oxygen, so let's get that in here. Yep, so that needs another. Okay, so that means also we want to queue up another chemical plant. How are we doing on this? Yeah, we've got some more iron plates. That's pretty awesome. Let's crush some stereotype as well. Okay, so we finished fluid control. That's awesome. I'm gonna add overflow valves immediately to make sure that the gas thing doesn't explode. What else? We need solder, so we want to get to electronics, so we need tin, we need solder, and we get electronics. Yeah, so let's craft a couple of those. Overflow valves, and they're cheap. We don't need this for now. Let's queue up one after though. We are. Yeah. Okay, let's put in the valves. So we put in one here, and one here. Though that is actually. Ah, yeah, okay. So this needs an arm. I don't have any. Let's craft one. How are we doing science-wise? I can craft a couple of packs. Okay, so let's see. We have a ton of mud going around, so let's also queue up something for that. Sand, it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. So we don't need that, but we will requeue it. We have some charcoal. We have an arm. Okay, so this gets us sulfur dioxide. Which means that if we can chain in this purified water, then we do need a little bit more landfill. And did I get another chemical plant? I did. So, oops. So let's see. So the chemical plant, we want it to be doing sulfuric acid. So we can chain that up. We're also out of stone. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, but we'll make do. That means that we're gonna have to start crafting stone as well. And for now I need to handcraft some of it. Yeah, so one pipe and then we'll have to wait a little bit. I'll requeue the landfill. It's not urgent. Where is it? It's this one, of course. Okay, so we've got landfill queued up. We've got stone. Oh, I probably have plenty stone pipe. Yeah, I have some bricks I can use, so we can queue that up. Let's see. So we have. Yeah, we can queue this up again. We have some pipe to connect this machine. Needs a power pole, of course. How are we doing on fuel? Ah, awesome. I had some charcoal in the bank. Let's put that in. So we've got two sulfuric acid here, which means that we can start doing slag processing, and it is done in a liquefier or a chemical plant. The liquefier is a little bit less efficient, but I think it's also cheaper. But I think using a chemical plant here makes sense. It actually doesn't matter that much, so let's build a chemical plant. Okay, let's fill this in a little bit. So once we get to slag slurry, what's the next step then? It's to have a charcoal filter, and we'll get sulfuric wastewater, and we'll get mineral sludge. Do we already want? I think we can. So I'm not sure if we need the sulfuric wastewater. I think we'll be fine without it for now. Yeah, so we are going to run low on electricity fairly soon. But the good part is, I guess, that so basically, why are we doing all this? We need to get the ores, basically. So if we can get the ores to get the green circuits, that means that we have a way to get power with the arboretums. Okay, so I'm gonna make a cut for YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.